There's a new Pokemon game coming out this month, so get ready for this conversation to come back up pretty soon. I've got two Pokemon stories that should make for a pretty good video. I want to go over this one first because it's funny, but also old. So this actually happened back in 2017, and the only reason multiple outlets are talking about it right now is because the two officers filed an appeal and lost. Now, they were both fired, then they appealed, and they, I guess, just now, recently, within the past couple of days, lost the appeal. But the story on why they actually got fired is because apparently, instead of answering a burglary call, they decided to go hunt a Snorlax on Pokemon Go, which is an AR game. If you don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure most people know what Pokemon Go is, but it's like a virtual world, but in the real world where you catch Pokemon outside. I actually think this is one of the better games for people to play because you actually have to exercise in some way. Though you see people using their cars and shit all the time. Not so much anymore. I think the craze of it has kind of calmed down, but I know people do still play. So the reason that they're mad is because apparently footage from inside the car with the cruiser cam caught them saying, let's ignore that and go hunt the Snorlax. This happened back on April 15th, 2017. So kind of an older story just now coming up because of the appeal. Still kind of funny. They probably should have done their job. So I don't know what to say. Sorry, try again. I'm sure they'll get a job somewhere else. Maybe. That's a pretty shitty thing to get fired for. The next one up is this. So another cop-related story. And the only reason that this article exists is because Pokemon Legends is coming out, I think, January 28th. Big open world, and it's supposed to be a prequel to Pokemon. I don't really know a lot about it other than it's supposed to be an open world game, which is kind of different. I don't think we've seen a Pokemon game quite like this one. But apparently you get some kind of a variant or something of Growlithe, or an ancestor of Growlithe is in the game. And this, of course, has the gamer very upset because Growlithe is a police dog. Everyone loves Growlithe, right? The heckin' cute pupper of Gen 1. Growlithe is the pre-evolution of Arcane, one of the most popular Pokemon ever, and allegedly at one time in Red and Blue's development set to be a legendary. While certain species have gotten a raw deal in Pokemon, no fish starters, no turkey Pokemon, dog-based Pokemon have been consistently featured. And a large part of that is down to the series chasing the high of Growlithe. Just remember, no matter how much you love it, Growlithe is, and always has been, a stone-cold cop.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And this is something that we've seen journalists write over and over again because they have this hateful vendetta with cops, even though it would be funny to see some of them live in a world without cops because, well, I mean, I can't get too much into that with this video because of YouTube, but it would be a world of chaos, and a lot of these people can't live a day without Starbucks. Most of them are very sheltered and have never really experienced life at all. They sit in their ivory towers, but push come to shove, all of them would piss their pants in any kind of a situation where danger could happen. So the whole premise of this article is basically that the author is mad that there's, first off, police in Pokemon, and that Growlithe is always with them. It's the preferred dog for the police. And that she's concerned that Growlithe could lead to more copaganda in our media. Co-opting Growlithe, one of the most popular Pokemon, into McGruff, the crime dog, is just one of many, many forms of copaganda in our media. Don't fall for it. Be gay. Do crime. Not kidding. That's what was in the article right there. Next time you're ruffling your adorable little pupper's hair, just check it's not rifling through your pockets so it can grass you up for an ounce of stardust. What is this, man? Surreal article. Someone gets paid lots of money to write these things too. Like, these people make a lot of, like, most of them I know at Kotaku, they make like $60,000 a year or something to start. And this is the kind of shit they write. They're mad because of a Pokemon dog that the police use in a game. So, I don't know. Just some silly shit, man. And I thought it was funny. And just wanted to share it with all of you. Let me know what you think about it. Also, in the comments, let me know how you think the Pokemon Legends game is going to be. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.